Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna explore natural ways to help care for your little one. I wish I had come across a video like this because when you're a new-time mom, you get overwhelmed with the amount of products out there swearing that it's the best on the market, but a lot of times there's really toxic chemicals in a lot of baby products. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but even my doctor has warned me against a lot of products that should never go on a baby that are literally advertised for babies. Again, I wish I came across a video that wasn't about the latest, greatest diaper bag out there, but was like how to care for a nappy rash in a natural way so that you're not a panicked mama running to the pharmacy, grabbing whatever you can because you just want your little one to not be irritated and uncomfortable. I've been there. So this is that video for all of you mamas looking for more natural solutions to take care of your baby, as well as a few essential items that really have made it so much easier to take care of my daughter. No need to write anything down. I'm gonna link all the products I talk about today down below, so definitely check out the links. We're gonna dive right in. First off is, yes, you need a Caddy. Oh my goodness, this Caddy is so useful. This one's a natural material. It's just having the diapers, nappies, any kind of creams and stuff, having it all in one place where you can move it around the house is just so easy. So again, this will be linked below, but this one I found to be really durable and just really great with all the compartments on the inside, as you can see. Now, inside are some of my essentials that I absolutely love, starting with, I think, some of the most basic things, which is when you're changing your little one, you need a wipe. And there's so many different wipes out there, but a lot of them come with preservatives, scents, other chemicals that are just not friendly to a newborn baby or a toddler. So I opt for water wipes. It is such an incredible product on the market. 99.9% water, and then just a little bit of fruit extract that's in it. So I can feel really safe wiping my little one's area with these. And also what nobody tells you is these are around your kid. They're gonna be interested in it. They're gonna wanna play with them, and it's such a great sensory experience for them. I mean, she puts them in her mouth sometimes, she puts it on her skin, she feels it, and I can feel safe because, again, this is a really natural alternative to other wipes. That's my first one. Next would be nappy cream or diaper cream. I really trust this brand. It's called Willenda, and this is their nappy cream. Before switching to this brand, she got quite a lot of nappy rashes, from yeast infections to nappy rashes. Since switching to this brand, I've had no issues. She's had no rashes. It is the best. When your baby's uncomfortable, you're uncomfortable. And I wish someone had told me about this product sooner because I trusted the midwives. They told me all these other products like Sudocrem, loaded with chemicals, loaded with stuff, but I was so afraid to put anything else on my baby because I was like, what if you're just very overwhelmed as a new parent. And so this is for all you mamas. This one is so great. Please, please, please try it. Sticking with the same brand, I also use their shampoo body wash for little ones. Now, a lot of doctors will tell you, and pediatricians, that you actually don't need to use soap very often on your baby, and you shouldn't even, because it strips the natural oils that are on their skin. This one is quite gentle, but I don't use it very often on her, and she's already 1 year old right now. Probably has once a week a bath with a little bit of the soap in it. A little bit goes a long way. She smells lovely all the time. You know, like, they don't need a lot. So a little bit goes a long way. Another great one that nobody tells you about, unless you have like really open mama friends, but that as your little one starts walking around, moving around, they're gonna bump themselves a little bit. Of course you're gonna be there, and of course you're protecting them as much as possible, but again, nobody tells you can be the most vigilant mother without keeping them in a bubble, and they're still gonna get bumped sometimes, and it's awful. It's just awful. But I use Arnica Gel Most of them are great. Usually they're 9+ months and up for use. Talk to your doctor if you want to use it on your kid that's younger than 9 months. It's great for bruises. It's great for just soothing any little ouchy mark that they might get. So this is Arnica Arnica Gel. Great, great, great. Try to get the one that doesn't have menthol in it or anything like that. It's just the Arnica Gel. Another one that, I mean, I guess it's not like natural based, but it's to take care of their nails. I'm just so passionate about this one. I was so nervous when, you know, they have those little teeny fingers and those little nails. I did not want to use scissors or those nail clippers for babies. It was just too intimidating. This is the best nail filer I use it on myself even sometimes. It's super easy, compact, and it comes in this little case. And all of these different heads that have different uses. You pop one on, and which I'll show you. It's really easy. You just pop it on. There it is. And it turns on, and it just, again, it's just really easy to use, and I recommend filing their nails when they're eating. They're just distracted, they're in their food coma. It makes it really easy, and you don't have to worry about accidentally nipping them and hurting them in any way. So I still use this on my daughter. Really, really useful. Next, let's talk boogers. Let's talk how much boogers newborns even get up there. It's insane, and there's no way of getting them out easily, except this, the nose Frida. It's worth it. I know it's a bit of a price tag, and it's kind of annoying because it's literally just plastic and a tube, but it's really, really useful, and it comes with some saline, which is essentially just water and a little bit of salt. You squirt it up their nose a little bit, you take one end, you put this in their nose, and you suck. Nothing gets in your mouth. Don't worry. I was so freaked out when I bought it. I was like, there's no way I'm using it. I'll just get my husband to use it. And he's, to this day, never used it. I've been the one using it, and it's not gross. You don't get anything in your mouth. You don't have to worry about it, but it is such an essential. And again, it's a natural way to be able to get all that gook out of their nose and stuff. With nose and congestion and all that stuff, another great natural solution to try and prevent nose blockage as much as possible is having some kind of diffuser in your bedroom, especially at night. It really helps newborns all the way up to toddlers be able to breathe. So again, it allows a little moisture in the air, and I've noticed such a huge difference on nights where I don't have it on versus when I do have it on. And we live in England. It is a very moist, damp country, and still she gets very congested at night unless I have a humidifier on. I have this one. I really like this one because the spout points out. It's reasonably small. It looks pretty cute on my nightstand, and it's quite quiet. Like, this has been my favorite one. Again, I'll link all of this below, but check this one out too. It's just on Amazon. Also, just for laundry and stuff, try not to use stuff that has a bunch of scent in it. It's so harmful on their delicate skin, and I have a whole video that talks about the disruption of fragrance in our bodies, and I'll link that video below because I won't get into it too much in this one, but I really recommend using a non-fragrance, as eco-friendly as possible laundry detergent. Ideally the sheets. I absolutely love the sheets. They're so easy. You just throw them in, and that way you're not disrupting their skin and their skin oils as much. So, and if you want a little scent in there, a little bit of essential oils is going to be a lot less damaging, a lot less harmful on their skin. So, and then, okay, along with some more natural tips and stuff, let's talk blowouts. Oh my god, baby newborns blow out. And the poop stains, oh my, nobody talks about those poop stains. I could not get some of them out, and I had to throw away some of her onesies and stuff, and I felt so wasteful. It was awful. And I used even some of the super horrible chemically stain removers, and it just, I felt bad using it. I didn't want that on her skin. And tried different products out there, and this is the one that I swear by. It gets all of that gook out, and especially when they start eating. Who knew bananas stained? I didn't. They do. They stain. Everything stains. So I spray this on our clothes before going in the wash, well, and right when they get stained. and then I put them in the wash. Another great tip though to get stains out, and that way you're not putting fragrances and chemicals and all that stuff onto their clothes, is using bicarbonate soda. This is so useful to have, and buy it in bulk. Put it under your counter in the kitchen, buy it in bulk. I'm gonna link this below. This is the best price that I found on Amazon for this. And you can use it in so many ways in the home, but 2 ways that I recommend using it for your little one is, 1, for stain remover for clothes. You can make it into a paste, just a few tablespoons of it with a little bit of water, make it into a paste, put it on the clothes, rub it in. Or you can just sprinkle it on the clothes in the washing machine and then turn it on as normal. The other great use for bicarbonate soda is if they do develop a nappy rash or they get thrush, so they get a yeast infection, which my daughter got so many when she was a newborn. And I gave her bicarbonate soda, baking soda baths. It's in those little baby tubs. I would put like 2 to 3 tablespoons of the baking soda in it. Or, this brings me to my other natural product and tip, is apple cider vinegar. So useful for nappy rashes, yeast infections, things like that. You put a few tablespoons in their bath water in those mini tubs if they're that young and still in the mini tubs, and let them have a little soak. It just clears it right up, and it's a great preventer. I used to use it maybe about 2-3 times a week just in her bath to prevent her from getting yeast infections and stuff. So with those newborn blowouts, it just goes everywhere, and females are more susceptible to it for sure. But this one was a great natural solution to take care of that. Last tip I would have, and again, it's in the video that I'll link below, but is getting a really simple solution, 1 part vinegar, 1 part water, and this is gonna be your all-purpose cleaner. You are gonna be cleaning your home so much. And I have this bottle, and I just ordered a bunch of glass ones, and I'm gonna have them all over the house basically, because I'm constantly needing to clean. She has a baby play mat that I clean all the time because food gets on it. I don't want her walking around too dirty of a home, you know. So, and this is a clean solution. You're not putting a bunch of chemicals in the air. She's putting her hands down everywhere, and I clean her high chair with this as well. So just having a really simple all-purpose cleaner that's really, really cheap and you can feel safe using. Essential. Okay, that is my quick baby haul, natural essentials that I so recommend for all of you. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was interesting. Leave a comment below any other natural baby products or certain natural systems that you use in order to take care of your little one. Thanks again for watching. Take care.